Hi guys, my name is Mod Toussaint Como. Welcome back to my channel, A Mod Thing. This is a channel where we talk about fragrances, art, we vlog, share thoughts. I'm all over the place now and you are enjoying the ride with me, so I really appreciate it. Today is a very exciting video for me because this is a collab video with the beautiful Jessi from Essentialli Jessi channel. So we woke up on YouTube land. We both love to smile, obviously. And I love her channel, and somehow we follow each other and we decided to do this collab, and we're calling it our NoseAmber. So it's essentially November month, great for amber fragrances. And we're like, okay, let's pick 10 fragrances. You pick your 5, I pick my 5. So this is our 10 NoseAmber pick for the month of November. And I'm really enjoying that. Maybe we can do this amber where we talk about amber fragrances that are a little bit heavier. But right now, the 5 that I have are to me examples of amber fragrances that I'm like really enjoying right now, totally enjoying right now. And I will begin without any further ado with a beautiful amber fragrance by Hermes. Luminous, beautiful bottle. It's from their Eau de Merveilles collection, and this one is Ambre de Merveilles. I'm not sure if you can read that, but L'Ambre de Merveilles. So l'ambre obviously is French for amber. It takes on the luminosity and the, how would I say that, Parisian casual chic vibe of the Eau de Merveilles and makes it an ambery version of the Eau de Merveilles, or addictive, yummy vibe. My number 1, counting up on the list in terms of the most straightforward amber, is L'Ambre de Merveilles by Hermes. Now the second one is one that I feel that I have it here. What can I say? I talk about it all the time. I think I'm essentially one of the few people who want me to talk about this 1969 female Christ. And I feel like probably no one is buying it. I don't know. Essentially, if you're looking for something pretty, you are not going to find this in there. This fragrance does not have anything to do with pretty. 1969 female Christ is really referring to an act in 1969 that was paused as a sort of moving art by a woman in Copenhagen. She went and walked into the Copenhagen Stock Exchange in the nude wearing a cross. So this is why you're getting the name female Christ. So this is a fragrance that is not trying to please. And they have the notes right there. It's made with eucalyptus, patchouli, and a very heavy patchouli, I can tell you. Pimentos, rhubarb, wintergreen, red thyme. This is the opening of this. Needless I say, the patchouli, eucalyptus give this fragrance a very earth. Not just earthy, like you essentially pick up on the dirt or the dried leaves on the ground during fall. I find I really actually love it, but I mean, no matter how shocking that woman can be, if you can think of it, she's still going to be very attractive, shocking. So it shocks in the beginning. When I bought this, I was like, oh my God, what have I done? And then it changed somewhat, although it's still women very unapologetically like, I'm not trying to be pretty for you, okay? So and then it continues with geranium, vanilla, amber, benzoin, cinnamon bark, and cashmere wood. So you get an idea. This is a woody amber, spicy. The amber comes to the rescue and try to make this fragrance approachable, but it's still a very in-your-face you're going to like me, but I'm not going to try at all. So that's 1969 Female Cries, and I just found myself drawn to it. Certain mood that I'm in, I'm like, this is it. That's what I want. When I go for my walk in the woods during fall, this is usually what I wear. 1969 Female Cries. And then continue on our ambery fragrance. I thought that, seriously, Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, which is an amber fragrance, is something that we don't really recognize, perhaps, how beautiful and how a little bit avant-garde this is, in terms of especially the last couple of releases in the last couple of years by Tom Ford. And so because it's picking up on the Soleil theme, people are expecting something very beachy and things like that, but this is not what this fragrance is doing. It's a juxtapositions of floral and then honey, and then a warm base that has the amber, and that has ambroxan, and that has other things like vetiver, to just mimic essentially the warmth of the sun through maybe trees on the skin. This one won some award of the year for best fragrance the year that it got released. I'll put the information on the screen. It's actually a beautiful fragrance to wear during the fall, although someone's inclination would be, oh, okay, this is so part of the Soleil family, we'll do it in the summer. But actually this one really shines basically in the fall, precisely because it is an amber, woody, green, warm with the dark honey, almost a little bit gourmand like feel fragrance. Yeah, so that's hi. Oh, okay, cool. Fourth one is, I'm going to go really fast on it because everyone talks about it. It's Angel Share, but it's undeniably a beautiful amber fragrance to wear during the fall. It's just literally yummy because it's essentially some form of alcohol kind of liquor base fragrance by Kilian, on the most beautiful ambery note to it. So maybe it should have been an honorable mention, but everyone know about Angel Share, and it is true to its name. It's definitely addictive, it's definitely beautiful, you definitely want to smell it. I think it's great for like a rooftop party in the afternoon, hanging out with friends during fall. And the fifth one, I just reviewed it. I feel that it is the mother of amber fragrances, at least in my collection, and it's Chelsea as Night, because it is, of all the ones I mentioned here, the most potent on the very elegant New York night type of fragrance. So you can see my review on it. It just began with the saffron and cacao. It's essentially one of the most expensive smelling fragrances I have shown you so far. My fifth, and then sorry Jessie, I have one honorable mention, Oil Fiction. And it's just a beautiful chypre, old-fashioned, powdery fragrance. So of all the ones that I have here, I would say that if we have to give a quick review, this is the most casual, and this one is the most sophisticated. This one I think it's the most interesting and imaginative. This one is just yummy, and this one we know is on the league on itself. This one would be maybe the professional, so that's my bonus. So Miss Jessie, I hope you enjoyed my peek of our collabs, our NoseAmber collab. So it's been really fun for me, and I look forward to more collaboration with Miss Jessie. Obviously, I invite anyone who's not subscribed to Jessie's channel but who subscribe to me to please do that, and you would really enjoy her warmth, her knowledge, her smile, and just her beautiful aura as a person. So until next time, hope you enjoyed this review. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Bye.